So what's good, guys? This is Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today, guys, I would like to bring you the updates and the best information about the city of Cartagena, Colombia. But first of all, guys, I would like to say thank you so much to you all, guys. You guys been showing me love, and thank you so much to the one that already subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys helping me to grow up with my channel, and you guys also helping me to get closer to my goal. Which is my YouTube channel for this year. So thanks for everything, guys. I'm really grateful with you guys, and thanks for everything, guys. So you know, as you guys know, like lately, it's been a lot of things going on in the city. So I'm pretty glad and happy. So that I'm bringing you guys the updates, to keep you guys, with the best information about the city. But also, guys, before I start with this topic, I want to clarify, I want to be 100% clear with this, like, because, don't get it twisted, don't relate me to that topic because I'm not the type of, content creator or YouTuber that is promoting or like to promote sexual tourism because that's the same reason why I don't go to the clock tower. I don't go to all these, clubs, spot like, that the woman's gonna be recording with my phone. None of that, I don't do that because I don't want to be related to that topic because, that's not my business, I don't judge people that do it, but, this is not my case, I don't like to do that. But yeah, guys, let's just start with this, guys, let me bring you the best updates about the city of Cartagena, Colombia. So, guys, last night, 85 working girls, they got a penalty fee by the police because after the government prohibits the prostitution in the old city, a lot of them they trying to get back to work, they trying to get back to the clock tower, and 85 women they got a penalty fee and they gotta pay for the fine. I don't know how much it is. I've been hearing like people say it's kind of like $200, and this situation is pretty crazy. It's kind of like condemned. Is they fall at the end of the day because the government they already prohibits prostitution in the old city. They banning them from. First in the D is like they prohibit prostitution in the clock tower, and now they prohibit prostitution in the entire area. So the clock tower, is inside of the old city. So when I say the old city, I'm talking about also the clock tower and everything around the whole area. So they prohibit prostitution over there. So this is a crazy situation for the girls because I understand like they gotta eat, that's what they do for a living, but the government already say that they gotta find another place for work, you know. And I also think like, the government like they should create like, a street for them to be because they don't want it in the old city, so they got to go somewhere all for work because like a lot of them they gotta pay bills, they gotta eat, and that's what they decide to do for a living. Also, the women they've been saying like they're getting ready to sue the major because they talking like it's a discrimination because prostitution is legal in Colombia, but they decrease, they create the law, and that's what they gotta follow. They gotta follow the government, and the government already say like if the one that already got the penalty fee and the one that had to pay for the fine, if they get back to the clock tower and the old city, they might be taken to the police session because now like they breaking the rules, they're breaking the law, and they can easy maybe go to prison just because they get back to the clock tower and to the old city, and they know like this is a prohibited place to do what they do for a living. I don't judge them, they can do with the body, whatever they want, they can offer the type of service that they offer. So, this is not my concern, this is not my problem, that's not my life, So also guys, second day from the day is the government say they about to kick out the rappers. If you never been to Cartagena or if you've been in town already, So you already know how's the game with the rappers. Like they be singing to you, they see you like with your phone, they come to you and start singing on you, like, hey, you are the boss, all of that. They be singing to you. So the mayor is saying, like, the rappers got the tourists, the travelers tired because they've been chasing them, follow them to the restaurant, to the Airbnb, to the house, anywhere, anywhere they are. So the rappers will be chasing them, and I think like it's gonna be like hard for the government to get them out because a lot of the rappers, they teenagers from the hood, and those guys, like, they don't mind fighting, fight with the government, they don't mind, they don't mind to do anything, to protect their jobs or what they do for a living. Also, like, I think, like, the government is attacking like a lot of poor people, and this is not gonna end good for the poor people because like vendors, rappers, I mean, even including like working girls, because they part of the the sellers in the old city. I'm kind of glad because the mayor is trying to regulate the things with the girls because I'm Colombian, born and raised in Cartagena, Colombia. And sometimes, even myself, I was feeling like very unsafe in the clock tower because, it was a lot of words, trans, a lot of people over there, drugs, all of that. And I was feeling unsafe sometimes because, like watching what they're doing, watching the game, all of that. And, sometimes I was feeling unsafe. So I'm very, very happy because of that. But, like, uh, with the rappers, like they had to think twice about what they're gonna do because like they basically depends from the tourists, the tips, all of that. So this is it's gonna be a very very sad situation for them. I also think like the government is trying to put like it's trying to create like another Cartagena. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like they're trying to create like a city from Europe or from the United States or something. Like they're trying to act like people don't need money, and they just be sending like they shoot down the flat tower. The vendors can get in. The girls can get in, and um, now that's what they've been doing. Like they acting like they don't care about poor people. People like that they live from the day. Like they need money every day, so they don't really care about that. So, guys, this is how the situation is looking, for the working girls and the rappers in the city of Cartagena, Colombia. So let me know what you guys think, like in the comments. Also, guys, like let me remind you, like English is not my native language, so I can make some mistakes in English, but I'm trying to do my best to bring you guys the best information about the city of Cartagena, and maybe in the future, about Colombia, maybe in the future about the world, So, guys, thank you so much, guys, to being watching my channel. I really appreciate that, I'm very glad, with all the process, you guys been showing me love, and I really appreciate that, guys. Also, again, guys, I'm no, like, again, let me get closer to the camera because I gotta explain that. Guys, I don't promote and I'm not promoting sexual tourism. I'm just bringing you guys the best information and the best updates about the city. So I don't want you to guys, like get it twisted. Like I say, like I say at the beginning of the video, I don't want you to guys, blame me like, hey, Carlos, you promoted social tourism. No, 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 because I'm just giving the updates, and I'm just giving, kind of like my channel is, my name is the Colombian guy, so I'm giving you guys the guide of Cartagena, Colombia. So you guys decide what to do and what not to do in the city. So I'm not responsible for none of that. If you guys, go outside, um, to the clubs, street clubs and none of that, or all of that. This is not my responsibility because, like I say again, I don't promote none of this place. I don't work for none of this place. I'm just giving you guys the best updates and information about the city. So, in case if you guys get in town, you guys know what's up in the city. So, don't get it twisted, don't be coming like, hey, you promoting this, you promoting that, because no, it's not like that. I like to be real. And, like I say, I'm just doing, kind of like my work for you guys. And I hope you guys, I say, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. I really will appreciate that. Also, guys, if you any day, any time, any second, any minute, any year you come into the city of Cartagena, Colombia, just hit me up. I got you. I own a tour company like for tours. So we offer tours like, the Volcano, Palenque, Private Village, Yachts, speedboats, all of that. I'm the man in the city. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. So there is a lot of good tour guys in the city. I don't want to say I'm the number one because it's not like that. There is a lot of good connections in the city. So guys, if you anytime, you want to support my business, just hit me up, guys. I'll be here for y'all. So see you soon. See you next time. This is the Colombian guy with the best information about CTG. See you soon. Boom.